Representing Homecoming Radio, Daniel Britt, Bill Gaither, the host himself.
Don't you lower your voice at me, Dan. Don't you love that voice?
And Family Fest is going on. We've had some great speakers. And this is a friend of yours, Bill.
Yes, Bob Marble, pastors at Church of God. What's the name of the town again, Marble?
Bellingham, Washington.
And he's a son. I probably know his dad better. In fact, I know everybody's father better. But Gerald Marble, wonderful pastor. And he has a sister by the name of Lori. She has spoken here before, too, but she wouldn't wear shoes. So we said, go find your pair of shoes and come back. Okay. Was this guy good this morning?
Oh, so good, so good. Can you remind us, refresh that verse that you closed with, the one that we finally got to this morning?
Oh, the final, it was out of 1 John chapter 4, verse 4, when it talks about that you, dear children, are from God and you have overcome because greater is the one that is in you than the one that is in the world. It's this incredibly profound truth. We know that verse so well, but it's so deep and there's so much to it. Yeah.
Well, you two both know something about communicating, and the way you communicated that and the personal story is what I love when that makes its way into these messages. And Bill, you have a knack of finding the right kind of, you and Gloria both, finding characters, yes, but great communicators, absolutely.
We saw, Bob, we follow Marty Grubb's church. It's called The Crossings out of Oklahoma City. And we saw Bob a couple times. I said, boy, that guy's good. It takes a special kind of person to do what we do on the stage. He was there this morning. Yesterday was Barry Black, who's been chaplain of the Senate. And I saw him do the Bob Dole memorial service. And he made a statement about Bob Dole that I kind of liked. First of all, he was so cool in relating to all of these dignitaries all over the country. But he said Bob Dole was kind of a under. I don't think he used the word covert. That was the word. He's kind of a covert Christian, and he went and tried to explain that. And I know characters like this who. They don't wear their religion on their sleeves. Yeah. It's something they do on an individual basis. And I said, boy, he'd be good for Family Fest because I look at the best and say, well, let's make a call. And first of all, we say, you may not know me. I'm Bill Gaither. We do this. So this guy said, hey, he'd love to do it. And so all these folks went out this morning and said, where does Bill find these guys? So.
And that's what makes this event so unique from all others. And here's our opportunity, Bill. We're going to do it again. Number 33 will come in 2024, 33rd annual. And tickets are already on sale.
Back to his message this morning, and I told him, he underlined pretty much what Gloria and I have been all of our lives. Somebody said the closer you get to the microphone, the farther you get from the truth. And I think when you say something loud enough, and we've all heard strong messages on painting something that's not a reality. And this morning he went to quite some depth to say, hey, as Christians, we got to face reality. How did you say it? I don't want to.
Right. It's not to deny our reality, but to expand our perspective. Yeah.
And that approach to, I hope, is what Gloria and I have tried to do in our 60 years, because I don't want to be labeled as a person who doesn't tell out the whole truth. And if you read the Bible, there's a lot of negative stuff.
Embarrassing honesty in the Bible.
Yeah. But the number of scriptures that you referred to, greater is he that is in me. That was good stuff this morning.